Yo, what up? What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Welcome into the live, man. Welcome into the live. Where's this at? I can't even see it, man. Maybe just a light. I don't know. Welcome in, yo. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't know. Is it right there? Okay. All right, just the light. That's the light. What's good, y'all? Welcome in. DeAndre out there from Nashville, Chicago. What's good, man? Welcome in. Trinidad in the building. Maximus. Was good. West Palm Beach, Aja, Maryland, what up? Omari, TM Red, shout out to you in the UK. It was like 2:30, 2:40 in the morning in the UK. New Jersey was good. Um, what's going on, Julius? Bay Area, David, I see you out there in the Bay. Neil in Phoenix, Arizona. Fiction Rumble out there in New York. Bond out there in Las Vegas. Darren out there in Maryland, Sacramento. Shout out to Sacramento for signing Russell Westbrook, by the way. Texas, Charlotte, Brooklyn in the building was good. Jason out there in South Carolina, I see you. Sean out there, praise the Lord. Harlem in the building was good. Minnesota, too raw for TV. Shout out, yeah. Shout out to Virginia, man. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to D'Angelo for real, man. R.I.P. That one really shocked me. R.I.P. to D'Angelo, man. R.I.P. to D'Angelo. OKC. What else we got? Let me give it like 30 more seconds. Let me do my shout outs. North Carolina was good. Tacoma, I think Washington, if I got that right. Mississippi was good out there in Mississippi. Wally out there in LA. Bronny, aka Trash Road. All right. Kansas City was good. He said, bro, you are unwatchable at this point. Bro, then why? How am I unwatchable, but you here watching me? Apparently, I'm not unwatchable. Flatbush, what up to Flatbush, man? Shout out to everybody out there in Flatbush. Manila, Philippines. All right, so let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. So we got a update for you guys. You know, we did a show not too long ago reacting to the news of JJ Redick kind of being pissed off at the fact that the Lakers lost. Shout out to the DMV. I think is that Cote d'Ivoire. If I got that right, I'm not sure. But anyway, he was pretty upset, right? The Lakers lost after Austin Reeves dropped 25. Luka dropped 25. Austin Reeves had 4 turnovers. Luka had 5 turnovers. So it wasn't a really polished game, but hey, it was Luka's first game back. Marcus Smart played a lot of minutes. He didn't really score much. Bronny, I think, had 7. Yeah, some other guys that came off the bench, right? So that was the game. So not too long ago, after we had finished shooting, a post was sent to me from Mitch that works here with us. He sends me this post, and the post is from sideline sources. That's also, we got an article that we're going to read from to link it for you guys. But this is the post essentially. It says, an NBA executive says he wouldn't be surprised if LeBron is out until December. And I'm like, December? How the hell are we getting to December? First, he missed training camp. Then they said he was going to miss the preseason. Then they said he was going to miss the first 3 to 4 weeks of the season. How the hell do we get all the way now to December? How do we go from 3 to 4 weeks all the way out to December? I'm like, how is this even possible for a guy that's making $52.6 million? Now, he ain't no Kawhi Leonard, but damn. So I went to Lakers daily.com. I want to post the article here in the comment section for you guys to read it whenever you're ready, but I'll read it for you guys now. And this is the article here. It says, NBA executive wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James is out until December. This article was posted not too long ago. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James will miss the start of the 2025-26 season. It then continues on due to because of a sciatica in his right side. It then continues on. The 4-time MVP has been dealing with sciatica since late July, according to Shams of ESPN. James is missing opening night for the first time in his legendary career. It is unknown when he will make his 2025-26 debut, but one NBA executive told Lakers Daily that he wouldn't be surprised if the future Hall of Famer is out until December. Let me read what he said. Sciatica is really, really painful, the NBA executive said. And LeBron's body isn't healing quickly anymore like it used to. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play in October or November. The Lakers have to be careful with this injury, and I think they will be very, very cautious. You heard what he said. That this executive is now saying that he believes LeBron James will be out till December. So basically, the Lakers are going to be without LeBron, according to this executive, for at least the first 3 months of the season. I think it's time for us to say that the Lakers made the right decision to move on from LeBron. Who agrees with that? Because I know his fans are going to say, "Oh, well, he's old," which is the reason why it was smart for them to move on. Which is the reason why when Dave McMenamin talked about, oh, LeBron could play well this year and the Lakers could offer him a max contract, the Lakers are not offering LeBron James a max contract. For the new people that just came into the live, we got a lot of we got a major update here coming out of LakersDaily.com. So this is the post here, and I'm gonna read the article again. It says an NBA executive says he wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James is out until December. Then I want to read the article. Let me post it again. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pin the article for you guys. So because some people may say, "Oh, you're clickbaiting," or I can't find the article. So let me just pin it. So I think it should be pinned to the top. Okay, good. So let me read what this article says again for the new people that just came in. It says NBA executive wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James is out until December. It then says Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron will miss the start of the 2025-26 season because of sciatica in his right side. The four-time MVP has been dealing with this since late July, according to Shams of ESPN. James, who's 40, is missing opening night for the first time in his legendary career. It's unknown when James will make his 2025-26 season debut, but one NBA executive told Lakers Daily that he wouldn't be surprised if the future Hall of Famer is out until December. Now, this is what the executive is saying. It says sciatica is really, really painful, the NBA executive said. And if LeBron's body isn't healing quickly anymore like it used to, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play in October or November. The Lakers have to be very, very have to be careful with this injury, and I think they will be very, very cautious. So now that they're saying that this dude is going to be out, at least it's what this executive thinks. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a mail-it-in year for LeBron James with the Lakers. I'm being serious. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some shadow injuries popping up and, oh, this thing happened, that thing happened, LeBron can't. I really don't believe that LeBron is 100% bought into what the Lakers got going, because the Lakers made it abundantly clear to him that we are no longer interested in this partnership anymore. And I think LeBron, given the type of ego that he has, I think he didn't take that lightly. And I think it was a major blow to his camp. Why? Because LeBron, according to sources, has made it abundantly clear he wants to live in Los Angeles. According to reports, he's building a $100 million house. I've heard multiple people allude to this, Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. So if you're building a $100 million house, your dream house or whatever the hell it is, one can then easily surmise that the place where you're building your house, you would like to stay. The last thing you want to do is get a job in a different state when you're there building your dream home, when your entire family is based there. For goodness sakes, you and your son go to work at the same place. So I think in LeBron's mind, he's like, last year I played very well. I was an all NBA, second team all NBA player. So they're definitely going to offer me a contract extension, given the fact that I am old, but still that shouldn't deter them from giving me a contract. And I think when the Lakers decided to say, no, we're not, we're done, I think that really gummed up the works. Hey, guys, let's try to get these likes up to 250 likes. Would appreciate that. I think that was something that the Lakers camp, the LeBron camp, didn't see coming. And now, whether people like Dave McMenamin want to agree with it or not, at the end of this season, LeBron is going to have to go play for another team. This is the reality. And I don't think at that age you want to be moving to another city, because he's already made it clear he's not retiring. He made it clear. So now LeBron at the age of 41 is going to pack his bags and go play for, I don't know, whoever will have him. Whether it may be the Warriors or, I don't know, maybe these guys, the way these guys are averse to competition, who knows? Maybe the last year of his contract, maybe LeBron and Stephen Curry and these guys going up on one team. Who knows? Who knows with these guys? Right? So he's leaving. I'm starting to think, shout out to Two Raw for TV. He said, I'm starting to think that LeBron might be mentally retired at this point, at least right now. He's checked out. This is just what I think. I think he's checked out, bro. I think he's checked out. And there's nothing the Lakers can do because they owe him that money. They owe him 52. And I'm not one of the people that will say, oh, why aren't you playing? Because I was a fan of Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is still cool. So I'm in no position to be chastising another NBA player for not playing games when you're under contract. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that much of a hypocrite. Why I'm bringing this up is I had a feeling that this guy would not go quietly. I said this. Even on LakersDaily.com, they're even asking the question. Listen to the question. What will happen to Bronny if LeBron leaves the Lakers? You can't make this up. What will happen to Bronny if LeBron leaves the Lakers? Let me post this article here for you guys here. Let's have a quick laugh. So this article is saying, Los Angeles Lakers star forward LeBron James is under contract with the team through this season, but his future in Los Angeles is uncertain after that. James is on track to hit unrestricted free agency next summer, and it's very possible that he will leave the Lakers to sign with another team. Yes, that's what's going to happen. If James opts to sign with a rival squad in the 2026 season, what will happen to his son Bronny? The Lakers drafted the younger James with the 55th overall pick in the 2024 draft, and he's heading into his sophomore season in the pros. Let's look at several possibilities regarding the younger James's future, what it will look like past the Lakers uniform. It says Bronny could play out his contract with the Lakers. Bronny gets traded to wherever LeBron lands. Now, that would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. And by the way, let me say this while we talking about it, because I didn't do a show about it. Let me get at my man Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know what the Milwaukee Bucks are doing over there, but they didn't turn that into they might as well call it the Milwaukee Coupos. Seriously. Like, seriously. They might as well just call it the Milwaukee Coupos. Because they signed his brother, and son is good enough to play in the NBA. But then they signed his other brother too. What is this? But hey, you got to understand the move. They want to keep the Milwaukee Coupos, man, Coupos, whatever you want to call it, for real. But you can understand because they want to keep Giannis. So I get that. But still, like, I'm laughing at LeBron and all of that, but still. So they're saying that Bronny could also get traded wherever LeBron lands. If Bronny James gets traded to wherever LeBron James lands, it would almost be tantamount to you going to college as a freshman and your dad talking about, oh man, I want to do my master's at the same college as you. And while we at it, let's have lunch together every day. You'd be like, what is this? Can you imagine? You're going to college and your dad wants to surprise you And it's like, hey, guess what, son? You're like, what? I'm going to be going to your college too. I'm getting my master's. Isn't it fun? And you're like, what is this madness? And we get to have lunch together. We get to hang out together. You're like, what is this, man? This is what's happening. Like, what is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, Dad, I love you, but my God, like, my God, you've been knowing me for 20 years. How much more do you want to know me? This is crazy. But y'all laughing at the Milwaukee Bunkupos? That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. The Milwaukee Bucks not only signed Thanasis, they signed the other brother. But hey, they trying to keep Giannis. And what better way to keep Giannis than to get his brothers? He says, what did he say? He said, Rodney Dangerfield back to school. Bro, it's crazy. So they're saying Bronny could get traded to wherever his pop goes. Option 3. Bronny got this many options? Bronny got like up to 3 options? Okay, the Lakers waived Bronny in the 2026 season to allow him to follow LeBron. I just pray this doesn't happen. Then the last option, Bronny becomes a long-term piece with the Lakers. A long-term piece to be doing what? A long-term piece to be doing what exactly? Now we done with it. Y'all can go rock out over that. Now we done with it. So for the new people coming into the live, this is the update. It says an NBA executive says he wouldn't be surprised if LeBron James is out until December. We got the article here pinned at the top, but I'm gonna read it for you guys anyway. Let me just go to what the executive said. It says the executive says sciatica is really, really painful. He said, and LeBron's body isn't healing quickly anymore like it used to. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't play in October or November. The Lakers have to be careful with this injury, and I think they will be very, very, very cautious. Very, very cautious for what? Very, very cautious for what? It's not like as if he part of their future plans. Very, very cautious for what? He said, no more Braun talk for you. Yeah, I guess I won't be able to talk about LeBron when he goes to another NBA team. I guess they're gonna put a padlock over my microphone in the channel. I guess we can't talk about him. If LeBron leaves, we gonna roast his ass as well. I guess we're gonna talk about him. And then when we talking about him, we're gonna talk about Bronny. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about all of them. He said LeBron to NY. Knicks fans won't even let LeBron into the Garden, bro. New York, there are no Knicks fans. I don't even think there's one New York Knicks fan that wants LeBron James. There's not even one. I doubt there's one even in New York. To do what? Did you see the last time someone was in New York? Hold up. Did you see the last time he was in New York? LeBron can't handle that New York. He cannot handle New York City, man. He cannot handle that. New Yorkers they're too disrespectful and they're too passionate. They're too disrespectful. New York? Nah, that's not gonna happen. New York, they better not catch you load managing in the city, bro. They're gonna run up on you at a restaurant and be like, yo, look at this bum ass nigga. Why are you over here? Ain't you supposed to be New York fan? Did you see what that dude from New York did when LeBron got there? Nah, that's not gonna work, bro. They're gonna violate. That's not gonna work. He said trade Bronny for a used locker with a free rusted padlock. Oh my God, man. I think the King will ball out when he gets back, and the Lakers will be forced to show him. What other respect? They're paying him $52.6 million. The guy has been with the team for what? Going on 8 years. They signed his son. What other new respect are the Lakers supposed to be giving this dude? You mean the Lakers going to give him another check? That's what you mean. Another check, probably. And they said no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. There's no more. It's over. It's over. So we got to wait and see. Now, what would be crazy is if at the end of this season, LeBron leaves and goes to like the Clippers. That would be the pettiest move, I think, probably in NBA history. If LeBron left the Lakers to go to the Clippers, that would probably be the pettiest move. Maybe in sports history. Maybe. Like, he could pull it off. He could pull it off. So nothing would surprise me. So the news about LeBron being out to December, look, man, I really don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. I think that it will be good for the Lakers anyway for this guy to be gone. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it will give them an idea of what it's like to play without him going into the future. So they'll just have to figure it out without him. And once they build a chemistry, they come up with a system that works, and they try to integrate him back into the machine, he will be their second option. And to me, I think that Luka does not sign that extension. And I'm being serious. I think Luka Doncic does not sign that extension if they plan to extend LeBron James. I believe that. I believe that Luka probably told the Lakers, and I mean this, that if you're going to extend this guy, I'm not playing with you guys. And I don't think it has anything to do with he doesn't like him. I think Luka's looking at the situation like, I'm in the heart of my prime, and you want to pair me up with a 40-year-old? You can't be serious. I'm being serious. And I think the Lakers said, fine, we'll get you somebody else. We'll get you somebody else. They could have even offered LeBron a 1-year deal. They said no. You think Luka had no part in that? Maybe Luka didn't go directly to them and say, I want him gone. Okay, let's say it the other way. If Luka Doncic wanted LeBron on the team, he would be on the team. If Luka told the Lakers, I want LeBron to stay, and that's going to be the guy I'm playing with, he would have gotten an extension. Do you know how I know this? Because Kawhi Leonard was able to get the Clippers to somehow, some way get Paul George. It looked impossible until they did it. If Luka told the Lakers, I want to play with this guy, he would be there. But Luka probably looked at the situation the same way I did, and a lot of people did. Why would I want to play with a 40-year-old going into my prime? And even for LeBron, let's talk about LeBron for a second, bro. Why didn't you say to yourself, man, let me get the hell out the way. Let me let this young boy have an opportunity to win championships the same way I did. Why am I still here? Maybe it's time for me to get the hell out the way and move over. That thought didn't even occur to him because it was all about me. It didn't even occur to him to say, man, I had my time under the sun. I played for 23 years. Now let me allow Luka to have an opportunity to go out there and shine and go play with a great young player. That thought never occurred to him. It never did. It never did. I just want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. So Luka probably told him, and he probably wasn't demonstrative about it, but he probably told him, like, look, I want you guys to get me somebody younger. He probably said that. He probably said, I want you guys to go out there and see if you can get a Jokic or something like that. Now, Nikola Jokic has made it clear that he wants to stay in Denver, but anything could be possible, bro. Anything could be possible. Anything. Don't be shocked one day Giannis ends up in LA. None of this should surprise y'all. Because if there's one franchise that can pull off trades and moves, especially trades. The Lakers are really known for trades. Yeah, they got Kobe in the draft, but really he was through the trade. There they had some free agents, guys, but they pulled off some moves when they got AD, when they got Pau Gasol, when they got Luka. Don't be surprised. And I'm telling you now, do not be surprised if you hear one day, oh, the Lakers got Giannis or some player like this. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise because somehow, some way, they find a way to do it. I don't know how the Lakers do it, but they do it. They do it. And they would have gotten Chris Paul until the NBA stepped in and said, nah, we're not going to let that happen. So if LeBron is going to be out till December, so be it. So be it, man. I think it's better that he's out till December. They can start off the season. They can be focused. They don't have to worry about this guy. Is he going to come today? Is he going to be here tomorrow? It's better. DJ PYBK said, just retire, you attention-seeking bum. Lay off the PEDs. Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the comment there. Somebody said Lakers need to get rid of LeBum so that he can get good players to play with Luka. I that's what I've been saying. And I said, trust me, Luka does not sign that extension if LeBron is going to be there long term. He doesn't. I said it. I said if Luka signed an extension with the Lakers and his goal was to play with the 41-year-old, Luka is not a serious basketball player. He's not. Because everybody wants to give themselves the best shot to win. And there's no way out of all the top of the shelf talent in the NBA, pairing Luka with LeBron is the best the Lakers can do. Come on, let's be for real. He's saying he's not playing, and y'all still, man. Ain't nobody mad, man. Nobody mad about nothing. He said Harlem don't want Braun. He said get all Braun nuts so you can sit on them, right? So you can sit, so you can play with them, right? So you can rub honey with them. Anyway, what else we got? So Charles saying all facts. He's not a serious defensive player. Well, neither is Luka, but you can't have two of those guys on the same team, man. Thanks for the content. Hey, appreciate that, man. Eddie TV, shout out to you. Salute, bro. Who is the Lakers be building around if it ain't LeBron or Luka? You mean who are they going to play with after Luka? I don't know. I'm not Nostradamus. I don't know who they're going to get next. I have no idea, bro. Because no matter, he said y'all mad as, bro, ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad at all, bro. We just wanted to be up out of here. Somebody said, is this man black? Here we go. Here it come. That train is never late. Here we go. This man said, is this man? Here it comes. Get ready for it. Everybody get ready for it. Here come the he don't love the black man. Here it come. Let's get ready for this one. They about to pull this one. When all fails, they pull this one out. You're just proving you're a LeBron hater by saying you're going to roast him out. Of course I'm going to roast him. Are you serious? Yes, I'm going to roast him either way. But I already told you. I don't know why you guys are still shocked about it. I don't know. I'm not lying to you guys up here, man. Somebody said, he said, yes or no, am I black? Here we go. Here we go. That train is never late. When all else fails, leave it to LeBron fans to now start questioning that the reason you are calling LeBron out is because he's a black. Can you even imagine that these people exist on Earth? These people exist on the planet Earth. They are here with us. They live with us, bro. Here it comes. Okay, so Mr. King Meech, where are you going with this? Kobe Bryant, my favorite player. So what's next? Yo, he said A as A390 say 93 Zay was a Family, yeah, that dude, man, he just be up here roasting these dudes, man. He said, I asked if you black. You look like you from Honduras. Oh my God, I almost said something to get my channel demonetized, but I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going. I almost Kwame Brown's your ass, bro. I almost disrespected you. Stop playing with me, man. Stop asking me if I'm from Honduras and we don't even know what you look like, man. Knock it off. And why are you bringing this up, LeBron fan? Come on, LeBron fans. Can't y'all do better than this? Can't y'all do better than this? Like, what are we talking about? Please stop, bro. Like, this is not the live, man. Somebody else says, King Meech, put aside LeBron's balls off your eyes for a bit. And you might see, and you might still see a shaved black ball. He said, I'm asking because you look Cuban or something. Your head shape is wild. Son, why are you looking at my head? Yo, what is wrong with you, bro? Go to sleep, bro. Go take a bath and go to sleep. What are you talking about? Don't ask me where I'm from. Who the fuck is you to be asking me that, bro? Who is you to be asking me that? Like, why are you asking me that? Who is you to be asking me that? Like, come on, man, knock it off. Where you from? Like, who you asking that, bro? Anybody got to answer you? Anyway, this get me tight, man. Asking me where you from. LeBron HCA shipment was delayed until early December. Fanboys running out of honey, hence the anger, bro. Like, what? Where are we going with this? Where you from? You look Cuban. Why do you care what I look like? Okay, I look Cuban, and like, and he said, I admire your trope, bro. Like, it's tough, man, because I know where they're going with it. Where you from? You look Cuban. Okay, I look Cuban. Fine, I'm Cuban. Okay, and what? We still gonna be roasting him, even if I'm Cuban. LeBron fans need honey. Watching LeBron clips. Here go this suck ass nigga. Listen to him. He said Kobe. Now, okay, you wanted to. All right, I'm giving you too much airtime. Anyway, he said Bron Goblins. Your king doesn't like. Nah, they don't care. Do you know how mad LeBron fans be when they see him sit next to Savannah? I heard one fan said about Bronny that he don't be calling him daddy the right way. He's like, if he was my pops, I'd really call him daddy. I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? The dude Josiah from Gil's Arena was talking about, I'm a LeBron Glazer. What is going on? Like, what is going? Like, LeBron fans, y'all got something to tell us? He said somebody's mad. He said you're not black, and that's cool, bro. You right, man. I'm not black, man. You got me, bro. You got me, man. I'm not black. You got me. All right, so I'm not black. Let's move on. These dudes, bro, they do. They do. It's not even them. It's him. Specific. There was a video of LeBron diving out of the sideline for like a loose ball, and he fell in this dude's lap. Ass cheeks on the dude's lap. The dude put his arms around his tummy. I swear to God, he put his arms around the guy's belly, the LeBron's tummy. As LeBron was trying to stand up, he's pulling him down. And he's looking at his friend like, yeah, man, I got two ass cheeks. I got two handfuls. And I'm looking at this. I'm like, front row. It was a white dude. It wasn't a black dude. It was a white dude. And I'm like, what in the world am I seeing right now? He probably paid for those tickets. He probably threw a banana peel, hoping LeBron would slip and fall right on his chest. I'm like, yo, let his beard would just like graze across his lips or something. I wish I could. Son, he grabbed his waist. Even LeBron knows about his fan. He knows. He said, ew, I saw it. Did you see that? Who remembers that video? I can't find it, but there was a video of it in front row under the what is it, under the rim, under the basket. He fell down in the seat as LeBron was trying to stand up. He's holding him down, smiling as he's sitting on his lap. I said, what in the world is going on with these people? Okay, AJ saw it. I'm not lying. He saw it. He saw it. It was a white dude. I was like, bro, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. He said the LeBron fanboys got to twerk for their kid. Bro, I don't know what they're after. I don't know what they're after. If the NBA says they're going to bring back baggy jerseys, LeBron fans going to protest. If the NBA says we bringing back baggy jerseys, they're going to protest. They're going to say this is unacceptable. How else are we supposed to get a good look at the king? I'm telling you, they would be upset. Baggy jeans? No. We like them skin tight. But I'm gonna ask y'all now, LeBron fans. Let's see. Between you and me, forget about everybody in here. We're not gonna judge you. We're not gonna judge you. If you have looked at LeBron's buns more than 100 times in your life, put one. LeBron fan, if you've looked at his buns more than 100 times in your life, put one. Nah. Come on, LeBron. It's just us, man. Nobody can see your face. Nobody can see your face. It's just us. He said, pause, bro. They love it. He said, pause. They love it. If you see the stuff these dudes be saying, they love it. They don't want to put one. They don't want to put one. But they know. They know. Hey, they know. They know what time it is. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. I know they know. They too ashamed to write one. Put a one in. LeBron fans, say it with your chest, man. Say it with your chest. Say, yes, I have. I've gazed at his buttocks. Write it in the chat. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. They don't want to type it. They're ashamed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They know. They know. Even Gilbert Arenas. I said, nah, it wasn't Gilbert Arenas. It was Rashard McCann. I sent him a video of LeBron fans talking about two grown-ass men talking about, oh, I wouldn't go to my daughter's graduation. If you could skip your daughter's graduation or go hang out with LeBron, what would you do? And they said, go hang out with LeBron. Matter of fact, hold up one second. Let me pull up the video. And Rashard McCann said something which was hilarious. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this video, bro. Here we go. Rashard McCann. Let me see if I can find it. I want to play this video for y'all. I don't know why the chat is not loading. It's been a minute since I chatted with dude. I haven't chatted with him since September. But I wish I could find this video for y'all. Let me see. Oh, okay, hold up. I think I got it. Oh, here we go. Is this one? Hold on, here we go.
A good little 14 hours.
Yo, look at these dudes. Look at this.
A good little 14 hours, and about to get my LeBron doll.
Was it worth it?
It's worth it.
Fans waited outside the Undefeated store overnight in the Fairfax district, eager to get their hands on one of the most buzzed-about Barbie releases of the year. That Barbie is teaming up with the LeBron James Family Foundation to release the first-ever Ken doll modeled after a professional athlete, honoring the basketball legend for his impact on sports. James played an active role in the design process, working closely with the Barbie team to personalize every detail. Today's exclusive drop featured a limited quantity of 300 dolls, including a few surprise dolls signed by James himself. For those who weren't able to snag the new LeBron James doll, don't worry, it will be available starting Monday at select retail stores.
A good little 14 hours, and about to get my LeBron doll.
He said, yo, they was waiting out there for 14 hours. And I can't type what Rashard McCann said. I can't type what he said. But he said something along the line of what everybody's posting in the chat. He said it. I didn't send some of these to Gil. Let me see. There was one I sent to Gil. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Because these LeBron fans are diabolical, bro. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, I sent him the Barbie doll one. There was a few others. I can't. Is this it? Is it? Is this one? Oh. Y'all thought I was playing. Look at this. Watch this.
You could trade places for your birthday.
Oh, we got a bunch of them. Watch this.
But LeBron invited you to dinner.
Look.
It's your girl birthday. But LeBron invited you to dinner. Damn. With his peoples. That same night. It was like a last minute call.
Okay.
You can only go to one. Which one you choose?
It's my girl birthday dinner.
It's her girl birthday, yeah.
Is she really hungry though? Like, I can get her some breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hop you open all the time. I feel like if she really my girl, she won't even want to eat that same day with me. I know it's her birthday, but like, bro, we have other birthdays to celebrate. It could be her birthday, but I don't want my girl being selfish to think about herself on her birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
LeBron James, that's my childhood, so she got to respect that.
So LeBron comes first.
She more talented.
I mean, come on, I agree.
You feel me?
You know what it is.
You feel me?
It's your girl birthday.
Hold up. That's just one of them. LeBron fan, King Meach, come back. We're not done with you. We got another one.
Places with a celebrity for a day, who would it be?
The question is, if you could trade places with a celebrity for one day, who would it be? Listen to this.
It's her girl birthday.
If you could trade places with a celebrity for a day, who would it be and what are you doing?
I probably had to be Savannah James. Like, I'm gonna be able to call LeBron daddy, like, and nobody gonna think it's weird. Like, he's like GOAT, like pops. I lost my dad when I was younger, so like, I used to always look at him on the court, be like, damn man, what if he was my dad?
So LeBron got 3 kids. You could have switched spots. So I don't know, Bronny James.
You could do like Bryce.
You could do Bryce, Bronny.
Nah, I don't like the way they call him daddy. I won't call him daddy how Savannah call him daddy.
Bro.
How do you know how Savannah calls him daddy, though?
I could just imagine. Like, imagine what she be saying.
Oh, all right, you good.
He said, "How you good?" He said, "All right, you good, man. You good." He said, I told y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. They not playing about LeBron, bro. He said, like, is this? It is very serious. You think it's a joke? These people ain't playing. It's very serious. So LeBron fans, man, they with the fireworks. You know what I mean? They with the fireworks. Let me see if we can pull up. Yeah, I think that's about it, man. So anyway, he said AI. That ain't no AI, bro. Those are real people. Real people. Anyway, before I let y'all go, let me read a few more comments. He said, "That's you. Stop fronting." Nah, that ain't me, bro. He said, "Bron fans want to be." Yep. Jesus Christ. He said, "This is some new type of hunt." Bro, you think it's a joke? Y'all think I be joking for no reason. You see what I'm saying now. He said, "Dude is admitting that him and McCann's be hating on LeBron." No, I mean, I don't think we hate it. I'm just calling it like I'm calling it the facts. Like the stuff I sent to him, he agrees with it. It ain't no we hating on him. It is what it is. But anyway, man, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. And we definitely gonna catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one, man. We're gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. Let me get up out of here. Appreciate the support. Catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.